this part right here is what to focus on. Take this back portion of your wedge and play your bunker shots with that, contact with that in the sand. Now that sounds crazy, but that's how it works. So using that back portion of your golf club, so feel as though your face is too far open, that it's the back of the club that's going to strike the sand there. Now that adds loads of loft, but that combined with speed is going to get that ball up and out. So I'm there, open the face, which feels like too much, because there will be an element of closing the face, just a fraction. So open the face, which feels like too much, into out path, and feel as though it's that part of the club that strikes the sand. Now feel and reel are very different, so it probably won't be that part, but if you feel as though it's that part, then you've got a chance of getting that ball up and out. For this to be effective, the path has to be in to out. Feel as though you're hitting a draw or a hook. So feel as though we don't want to cut across. So feel as though we're swinging in to out, playing a hook, a ball that would spin from right to left in the air, is the feeling and the sensation you want for this. Now what I do, I actually have a closed stance purely to give me a little bit more room to swing round here. That's the feeling I want. And then from there I feel as though I release it super early. So I feel as though I release here. Now if I was to release here, you can see it's the back of the club that's going to strike the sand. There, because I've released too early. If I release too late, then I'm going to come in leading edge. And of course we know that's not what we're trying to do. So open the face, then take your grip. Never grip it, then open the face, because then your hands are way out of position. So open the face, let lots of loft, let an amazing amount of loft. Take your grip. I just draw right foot back, left foot is splayed out, so my left foot, my lead foot is like so, and all my weight's going along the line of the toe, so out the thigh, along the toe, so I'm really in this position through impact, there, feeling that, so my body is going this way, my weight starts left and it stays left. The more my weight stays on the left foot or my lead foot, the better I can control the low point of the arc. Because I don't want a chunk or a thin, I want to be more controlled, so we're going up there, good, open face. Excellent, right foot drawn back, superb. And then from there, I feel as though I'm going to get the back of that club. I'm aware the contact I'm looking for is the back of the club on the sand. Like that, through impact, is the contact I'm after. The contact with the ball, irrelevant. I'm there, and release. So hitting draws, I'm there, hitting a draw, so there, trying to feel that. Again, but bunker shots are all about loads and loads of repetitions, lots of reps to feel exactly what you're trying to explain or what you're trying to achieve. Now, to play a shorter one, an example would be a shorter one would be less follow through, so more recoil from that position. So back of the club slaps the ground, a little bit more recoil. To play the shorter shot, this is a big lip. To play the longer shot, there would of course be less of the recoil. So the recoil is great because that's loads of loft. Getting the ball to stop. Less recoil, still you open the face, still the same length of backswing, so I'm there. There. So I've now finished with my hands higher, yet the backswing length, the speed and everything was the same. I just thought about higher hands on the follow through. So of course higher hands is obviously going to mean more velocity through impact because I'm trying to get my hands up to here and not recoil them back into here. Set up position, good. If I was just to there, I feel as though it's in to out and just slapping the back of the club on the sand like so. And you can see the path there being in to out. There in the club, it's almost like it's pointing back towards me. So I'm there, in there, letting that club release to here as my weight stays left. So I'm there, that was lovely. And the finished position, you know, I really have got myself to there, so there's a lot of left wrist cock, so left wrist cupping if you like when finished. There, back of the club has obviously now struck the ground. I feel as though I was there at impact, which of course, I mean, that's impossible, but that's how it felt to get that loft on and that bunker shot control. That was lovely.